has given me something that I never knew I could use in a way that not only can I bless others with, but my whole life can be transformed because I choose to serve from my heart. When you take a leap of faith, trust in the process, number one. Trust the process, and it is a process. You don't always know what's going to happen. Trust that this is what you've been called to do. No matter what Jane, Sue, Bob, Bill has for their life, what you have for your life is completely different. Trust the process. You'll find a way. And if you don't find a way today, you'll find a way tomorrow. Remember, everybody's journey isn't going to take the same time. We may all start off at the same time, but we may not reach our destination at the same time. Point in case, I was going on the train recently. Train was due at a certain time, and I got to the platform and it said the train has been delayed. Okay, there are alternative routes you can take, or you could wait for the next train, but you won't necessarily get to your destination at the time you planned, but you'll still get there. And that's what I've discovered. Sometimes when you take this leap, it's going to take you on a detour. It's okay. Learn what you need to learn on that detour. You're going to discover people on that journey who, had you gone on that straight, let's call it that 9 to 5 route, you would never have encountered and had the impact and made the impact that you make from day to day. I say, when you leap, have a plan. One of the things I didn't do when I left my job was have a clear plan. I knew what I wanted to do. I knew I wanted to be a speaker. I knew I wanted to be able to teach people to develop their stories and make an impact with their stories when they tell their stories. The biggest thing about the whole speaking platform, which I wanted to be able to do, was to be able to speak extemporaneously, speaking from the heart, speaking from that deep place that you know will transform lives. And that's what I was being able to achieve, working with my mentor and working with the other speakers that my mentor has coached. It has taught me an invaluable lesson, not only about life, but about what is possible when you take that leap, who you start to become. In those days when I was still at work, I know some of my colleagues was thinking, well, not even thinking, verbalize, oh, here she goes again, dreaming about being a speaker, dreaming about speaking around the world. Doesn't matter who can't see your dream. Guard your dream, and that's one of the things I've learned. You've got to guard your dream and then take that leap, knowing that you've cemented that dream. Have a firm, a clear plan. And when you take that leap, you know what you're standing on. But be prepared to take the leap and know it will not always be plain sailing. Take that leap of faith.